So hey everybody, how you all doing? Here we are with a brand new game, well, sort of new, at least to PC. Just a little, I guess, public service announcement. This game is known to crash like crazy on PC, so you got to be careful if you want to play it. Make sure that it doesn't crash for you and refund it if it does. I've tested a little bit. This is a blind playthrough, but I played it for a few hours to make sure it was not crashing so that I could, play it on stream, and that's indeed the case. So, let's get started. We are going to start a brand new game. I'm tempted to put it on, like, ultra hard or something like that, but I'm not amazing at, especially console to PC ports. Games that I have a lot of experience in, like Skyrim or Witcher, yeah, maybe I'd play on the hardest difficulty. But here, I'll just play on hard. And if I feel like it needs to get cranked up, I can always crank it up. So one of the things that I'm going to do throughout this series is weapons that you want me to use, quests that you want me to prioritize, anything like that, you can let me know.
You're quite the gatherer, aren't you, little Bast? Now go and see if you can find some more, hmm? Well done, that's a good boy. Children, come with me. She's an outcast, to be shunned. There. Oh, come on. There.
Alright, so I did skip the beginning video of her naming ritual, which throws you sort of into the game where you might not know what's going on, but essentially we are outcasts, and that's kind of all you need to know. Let me turn down the volume just a scooch. I'm not exactly sure if it's overwhelming or not. So here we are, we fell into a cave. One thing special about this cave is we're sort of supposed to be forbidden from coming in here. Yes. This is a blind playthrough, I've only played like a few hours, but I know that much. This is a cave full of forbidden technology and
looks tight,
stuff like that. And we're not supposed to be down here. And this is little 7-ish-year-old Aloy trying to make friends.
This must be a ruin of the metal world. One of the old places.
Very, very cool little world that they have here.
Ross said never go in places like this.
Ross
I have to find a way out.
Is her guardian. So this is totally what my desk looks like in real life, just letting you guys know. I need to clean up a little bit. It's gross. And let me just head to the objective, I guess, lack of a better term. Now, there's a lot of backstory that I might not dwell on too much, but I will hit up what I find.
What's that? A dead person.
Yeah, pretty much all that you need to know at this point is Rost is her guardian. Unlike other outcasts, he's very traditional. He still believes, even though he was outcast, he still believes in the traditions of the tribe. And performed a naming ritual, which was detested by many of the tribe. He's the guardian of Aloy, and they are both outcasts, and he's an outcast for life. Why? I actually don't even know. It's a blind playthrough, so I can't tell you why she's outcast. I'm sure the story will reveal it later, but I'd prefer it not to be spoiled, for me at least.
Lights. Everywhere. How does it do this?
Augmented reality, little one. Augmented reality.
A metal door. Closed. Maybe this device I found can help.
iPhone 32. It's a rat. No, this is more like the earbud version.
It changed color. The door changed color too. It did it.
You did do it. Well, I mean, I did. Don't take credit for my stuff, kid. We all know that jumping and rolling in role-playing games makes you faster.
It's got a device, like the one I found.
You think I want it this way? It's the best I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Show me. Show me again.
I can do. He's right behind you. Hi! Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man. Look, Daddy can't be there with you and Mom, but we can still have a party, right? Sure we can.
Happy birthday, Isaac. Daddy sure does love his little big man.
So there's a lot of those sort of flavor texts in here that kind of give you a notion of what happened down here. and I'll be going through them when I see them. Welcome to chat, everyone. Hello, hello. Let's see what we can dig up.
Well, happy New Year, dear diary. Can you believe we actually celebrated last night? Well, we did. Kind of. Director Evans invited everyone to gather in the community room. Don't know where he got the party hats. That was a ghoulish touch. So there we sit, watching the clock tick down to midnight, and I'm thinking, am I the only one who gets the symbolism of this? It might have been worth it if Skylar had gotten drunk again, but I seem to be a mistake she doesn't want to repeat.
I saw them lining up in the community room. Like cattle in a slaughterhouse, but smiling at each other. Shauna handing out meds, like being alive is some kind of pain to be eased. Well, not me. I don't want to go quiet. I don't want to trail off. I want a period at the end of my life sentence, not an ellipses. Hell, an exclamation mark. So if that upsets whoever finds this, too bad. I don't know anyone, anything, anymore.
I mean, seriously? Record our thoughts for
Why did
posterity.
they die here?
Great idea,
What
Director
happened to them?
Evans. Like I haven't done enough for posterity already. Like I wouldn't be here like this if not for posterity. I'm done with posterity. Posterity can go.
Ooh, naughty words.
Machu Picchu. Always wanted to see that. Never did. Why didn't I go with Owen when he asked? Stupid. Should have gone. Well.
And maybe that's all I need, you know? That moment the door opened and you were standing there wearing that retro weave dress and the way you smiled. I had to look away or you were gonna see it on my face what had just blossomed inside me, you know? It was just an instant, but I knew we'd be forever. Shall soon dissolve like snow. The sun forbid to shine. But God who called me here below will be forever mine.
And pray for us sinners, now and at the hour of our death. Death. I'm sorry. It's been a while. Oh, these meds Johnny gave us are really something. So, okay, from the top, kids. Hail Mary, full of grace.
No, it is not instant coffee. It is cold brewed coffee. Delicious, delicious cold brew coffee. That gives you some idea
Ross found me.
of what happened down there.
Down here.
Now this is a blind playthrough, but I'm just going to assume what happened to them was a bit of a Fallout-esque doomsday scenario.
Be praised. Come, girl. Take my hand. You don't belong down there. Come. Such places are forbidden, Aloy.
I fell in.
They are of the metal world. What is that on your face?
Nothing.
Did you find it down there?
No.
Give it to me.
No.
Aloy, Such things are dangerous.
No!
Well, if you're gonna go sneaking away from home, you'll need to know how to survive in the wild. Come, Aloy. Home now. But starting tomorrow, you will learn to hunt.
Can I grow a beard like Rost? Maybe if I wove some in?
What do they mean?
Take your bow.
Bow?
And enough muttering to that plaything. We descend to the valley now. Follow.
Yeah, I can move my, move myself a little bit. Woo, I can fly. Use some Yoda hair.
Dangerous, Aloy. You will need to stay close and do as I say.
I know.
Now, you're still scratched up from that fall you took yesterday. So let's start there. Take this medicine pouch. I'll show you how to fill it.
I do indeed have the DLC for it as well.
See this plant over here? It's called salve brush. Come, gather its berries in your pouch. Good. Now eat the berries. They may taste bitter, but they can save your life. Always keep your pouch full of medicinal berries, flowers, and plants.
Where are we?
This valley is just a part of All Mother's embrace.
Embrace.
The Nora tribe watches.
If I move it more to the right here, I mean, I can do it, but it will also then cover up the weapon UI. Just to let you know.
These lands and keeps out the most dangerous machines. Usually.
We'll figure out where it can go.
Further downriver, we'll find a herd of machines, and I will teach you how to hunt.
Are they dangerous?
All machines are dangerous, Aloy. Their power must be respected. But I will be beside you.
I'm gonna bounce around like the little DVD icon, and if I hit the corners, you all can cheer.
Machine's coming. Crouch and follow me into the tall grass.
Here's a little watcher.
There. Now stay low.
Little one.
No, Aloy. Such machines are called watchers. You must learn to avoid their gaze. If you are to survive in the wilds, I will show you. Listen close and do as I do. Stay still. Wait for it to pass. Now keep low and follow me across the trail to that tall grass. Oh, another one. Let it pass. Come, back this way. The slower you move, the quieter you'll be. And crouched walking is quieter than upright. Wait for it. That's the last of them. Let's move on. You did well. They didn't see or hear you. Now stay close. That herd should be just ahead.
Who's that?
Ignore him.
But why is he up there? He's smiling at us.
Deb! Get back where you belong! Deb! Where are you?
Ignore him. We are outcasts, and he is of the tribe.
Maybe he doesn't like the tribe.
And he is a fool. Come now. Let's find that herd. Follow. There. See them? These are called striders. Ha! Get!
Why'd you chase them off?
To show you how some machines startle easily if they detect you and run away. They're best approached by stealth. Don't worry. We'll catch up with them further down the valley. You'll see. Now, I want you to find some rocks that fit the cup of your hand.
Why?
Do as I say, Aloy, and gather the rocks. I will show you how to use them. Those will do. Follow.
So bossy. What if I want to grab plants, old man? I'm gonna grab the plants. You can't stop me. In fact, I'll throw a rock at you. I think I hit him.
Aloy, over here. There's the herd. All right, it's time to throw some rocks.
But rocks can't hurt machines, right?
No, but they can distract them. Draw them into traps. Like that watcher over there. It must be dealt with, or it will warn the herd and send them running before we get in range.
Warn them? How?
The machines speak to each other, Aloy. Unless they are first silenced. Now you stay here on the ridge. On my signal, throw rocks and draw the watcher over to me. Wait for my signal.
All right.
Aloy, throw a rock near me.
You are so dead. For real.
There. Come, girl, it's safe now.
I'll harvest the kill in a second. I'm just getting some wood. You know how it is.
Harvest the kill so I can teach you how to make arrows. Use the stalks as arrow shafts, and metal shards for arrowheads. Good. You'll never run out of arrows if you know how to craft what you need. Let's put those arrows to use. Follow.
What if I don't want to follow? What if I want to pick pretty flowers? I mean, you told me to pick the flowers.
Here. Stay low in the grass, and be quiet. It's time to make your first kill, Aloy. Strider. One of the weaker machines, but even a weak machine can kill a hunter if she's careless. You must study it. Its hide is thick, but there are spots where it is vulnerable, like its eye. Can you guess another?
The canister on its back. Is that a weakness?
Yes. How did you guess that?
The device. It showed me.
But that plaything? Stop playing games. Now, take down that Strider. Target the eye or the canister. And if it charges, be ready to roll out of the way. Keep firing! Hit! Keep firing!
I don't need to keep firing, it's dead. So we shot the blaze off of its butt. And we got everything else.
But you have much to learn. Tomorrow, we train again. What was that?
That boy. The one running the brave trails.
Follow Aloy, quick!
I'm a-following. Ooh! Thank you, Klein, for the metal shards. And Tooth, 25 minutes ago for the bits as well. It's just archery practice for Sarlin? Oh, absolutely. Gotta hit those 100-meter headshots.
I can do nothing. It's only a matter of time before the machines find that boy and kick him to death. But if I shoot, it'll cause a stampede. Trample him.
But I can see the paths they take.
Stop telling stories.
I'm not. I can sneak through.
You will not. Aloy!
I need to move slowly and quietly so I can sneak past them.
Yeah, I'll wait. No need to rush it. So with the device on our ear, we can see the paths they take.
Can't let them see me.
Alright, will you be a problem? You will.
Got to be careful.
Alright, let's see about this one.
I need to see their paths. Almost there.
Doing pretty good.
There he is.
Dumb child, do not fall.
Hey,
What? How is this?
shh. Follow me.
So, have you ever been shushed by a 7-year-old? and you don't understand that shush means quiet. Yeah, Teb's gonna talk to me a lot.
How are you doing this? How is this possible?
So, it is no plaything.
Wait. Oh, Mother, bless that girl. Bless you both.
Boy!
She saved me. I just wanted...
Boy!
Seal your lips! They are outcasts, both. And she is motherless. Come now! Back to Mother's heart. And you... That boy should not have spoken to us. It's against tribal law. We'll go home now. Follow.
I know the way. Seal your lips. Seal your lips. Seal your lips.
Stay away, no mother. Ugh.
So, flashpoints offer moments of emotional choice. How Aloy expresses her personality is up to you. Choose the fist, and Aloy will confront the challenge directly. Choose the brain, let's call it. And Aloy will use her insight to find a clever, less... Okay. Come on, man. I'm not a speed reader. Or try the heart, and it is compassion. Everyone is saying aim for the head. Oh, boy. Here we go. I will pull it. How's that sound? Let me put up a poll here. This is probably a poll that I can reuse because all the choices are all these are the same as far as I could tell. So let me type this up real quick. All right, there we go. I'll just leave it up for yeah, just brief, very brief. We'll see what you all say. I'll just go with the majority rules. Looks like the intelligence is winning over aggression and compassion. I'm about that. That's probably what I would personally pick, not to influence these polls, but I'll leave them up for 30 seconds. So there we are. 30-second flash poll. You all say, knock the rock from his hands. Anytime I have a choice like that, I'll throw up a 30-second poll. Hey, Bast, you know your name is short for bastard, right? You know what I do find strange? There's no...
Let me have a look.
I mean, obviously due to the patriarchy. There's no equivalent of being motherless.
Why?
Bastard is fatherless, but not motherless.
Why am I an outcast?
Aloy, this is not the time.
Who was my mother?
Aloy, I've told you before, that's not for us to know. You were just a newborn when the matriarchs brought you to me.
So the matriarchs, they know?
It's not so simple.
But they know.
Aloy, we are outcasts.
So how do I make them tell me?
The matriarchs? There is a way, perhaps.
So tell me.
It would be dangerous.
How?
It would take years of training.
I don't care. How do I do it? Tell me.
The proving. The tribe's rite of passage held every year. Those who pass become braves. But to the one who wins, the matriarchs grant a boon.
A boon?
Yes, whatever the winner wants.
Then I'll do it. Whatever it takes. I'll win the proving.
I see. We'd best get started then. Your training will be hard. And it'll take years.
Start training? Yes. Follow.
That's sometimes how I feel like I'm talking to my dogs. Like, training, yes, I want treats. Treats? So many treats. All the treats. Treats now. Yeah, this is the Rocky training montage, where he's running up the Philadelphia steps. I don't really see how jumping platform to platform that the platforms need to be like 25 feet off the ground. Eye of the Tiger. To me, I always, the push it to the limit, the Scarface push it to the limit always pops into my head. Except for I really only like the first half of that song. Whoa! Man, so much airtime, I aged like 10 years. Training montage is over.
Rost? Rost? Rost?
Where is he? 2 days before the proving and he goes off without me? He wouldn't do that.
Alright, so I've leveled up. So let's go into the inventory, because this is the first time I actually have an inventory. We got 2 weapons to start. We just got the basic bow and a spear. Our basic outfit, no mods, barely any resources. A bunch of these come in use later, but a bunch of these tokens that we can trade in. Some ammo, no traps, potions. I don't need to craft anything. We've got like the data points I've listened to, And then some basic information about the mechs, or whatever you want to call them, that we've found so far. And the loot that you can expect from them. And then, of course, skills. So I was thinking, it's kind of difficult for me to offer up you guys to be able to pick these skills. Personally, I like to go silent but deadly, you know, like a fart, I guess. But it's, you know, that's what I'm leaning towards. Shard Scavenger. So let's see. I'll pick Prowler for Silent Strike. This is really pretty good one. And then perhaps Hunter Reflexes and Lure. So there's the first three that I'm going to pick. So Hunter Reflexes is like time dilation when you're jumping or sliding or whatever. And then Lure Call is like a whistle. Think Assassin's Creed, where you lure a singular individual over to you. We leveled up, so we got some more health, which is good. And then those skills. Your spear can knock off machine armor. Try it on training dummies. Alright, so here's the training dummies. And we can aim for specific pieces of armor. And it's one way to, like, gain components. I believe, I could be mistaken, because, again, sort of a blind playthrough. I've only played a little bit past this point. But, I believe the silent kill method lowers your chance for components. Whereas if you actually do strike and knock pieces off, you get components. Again, could be wrong. Alright, let's see. We are going to save. These are save points. Do you want to... Yeah, I mean, you can answer it. Well, you can answer it once I get to the point where I
He said we go hunting this morning.
Find enemies that are
here?
that case.
Where's he gone to?
Unless you want to answer it now, that's fine. Bonfire, how original.
He's just standing there. What's going on with him?
Hello, Rust.
Aloy, you're here.
For conversations, I'm probably not going to do that, like, quick poll. Because there's going to be a lot of them.
Did you want to be alone?
No. We must speak. I've been thinking about your training, Aloy. You've learned to hunt, learned to survive. But I fear there's a lesson I failed to teach you. Would you learn it now?
Of course. I'll always learn what you have to teach.
There has been some trouble recently. It affords an opportunity to learn this lesson, but it will be dangerous. You must come prepared, or you will die. Descend into the Embrace and hunt until you have gathered the parts for fire arrows.
Fire arrows? What kind of trouble are we talking about?
Once you have the parts, you will meet me there, at the gate beyond the village of Mother's Heart.
The North Gate? At the edge of the Embrace?
Yes. Now be on your way.
Is something else bothering you?
No, I'm fine.
Anything else you want me to do while I'm down in the Embrace?
Odd Grotto might be out of food by now. You could hunt a week's worth of meat for her, if you find the time.
Wouldn't mind if she'd say thanks just once.
Grotto follows the law. Her silence towards us is honorable, not an insult.
If you say so. I'll go gather the parts, but I'm also going to pay Karst a visit.
Aloy, that man breaks the law every time he speaks to you.
And I'm glad he does. I want to buy a tripcaster, and no other trader will sell to outcasts.
Stock it with ammunition, then. You'll find use for that weapon tonight.
That sounds ominous. All right. See you at the north gate.
Alright, so we've got quests here. Side quests. I suspect I'm going to do a whole lot of side quests. So let's see. This is the map. We've got a scrapper site. We've got strider sites. Mother's Cradle, Watch, and Heart. And this is sort of the protected valley. As you can see, I have no idea what is outside these walls. Alright, let's continue from there.
Something's really bothering him.
Okay, it's telling me to open my map. Har. Yes, already did. So in this valley, it's mostly protected where the dangerous enemies are sort of not here.
The embrace. My whole life, I've never gone beyond this valley. That'll change after the proving. 2 days. 2 days until I get answers. 2 days, and I'll know who she was. And why I was cast out at birth. As if there could be an excuse for that.
Alright, so we got craft fire arrows. We need to get blazes, which is the canisters on the back of striders. And metal shards just from any old machines. Metal shards are going to be easy to come by. They're also currency. And then we also want to get some meat for Odd Grata. Oh, you ducked. And I just missed. Got some meat. Where am I exactly? Odd Grata's this way? Yeah, we might as well pay her a quick visit.
I'll tuck that away.
Using the headpiece to periodically make sure that there's... I'm not like walking into a valley full of killer bots. It's also a really good way to just find targets and enemies and the like. Where am I putting this stuff? In a pouch. Alright, let's go into the center of the valley where we're going to find striders, because we need to kill striders for the blaze.
Look out below!
Oh, there is a watcher. There's 2 of them. Let's tag them. So we can see their path. And I can use lure to lure them over. Alternatively, I could just wait at the edge of where their path will be, but let me lure them. Yee! And there's the striders across the bridge. Hammer time! There's no others around here. What are you? You are a strider.
They know where I am.
Bye-bye, machine. Alright, so I need to knock the blazes off of some striders. There's one there, of course, but there's one on my side of the river. I could always cross the river. As you can see, the other Striders on the other side are pissed. Are you even going to be able to get up to me? Oh, yeah, I guess that's a yes.
Got it.
I do have aim assist off, so I don't have an artificial aiming help or of any sort.
It's your sister, Alara!
This here is a scrapper. So if we view the notebook, this is what a scrapper looks like. They have power cells, radar, and I believe that if I silent kill them, I don't get the stuff that they have, the power cells and radar. I think that's true. What are you? You are also scrapper? Oh. Oh, well, they're eating my kill. Get off my kill, yo.
Rob, can you hear me?
Get stunned. Oop. That time dilation did not last very long, did it? Again, am I asking? No, I'm pretty sure that's the case, right?
2 days, and I'll know who she was.
So now you can tell how strong the robots are.
An excuse for that.
You know, being able to be killed in one attack.
I should find a herd.
Let me pick up the pace and get back to that center. So, where am I exactly? Okay. Got it. Oh, you're also going to find, like, dead watchers here and there. Just free to loot. Hello, meaty boar. Alright, there's obviously a watcher right there. How many? Just the one? 2? They usually come in pairs, at least.
That'll keep my stomach quiet.
No, I didn't want to get both of you. Surprise! That was a little rude. Shot him in the face and then jumped him. Alright, there's a side quest up ahead.
Please, a word?
Alright, Thok.
You want to talk to an Outcast?
I'm desperate for help. Whatever the consequences.
What's the problem then? Trouble with your leg?
Forget about me. It's my daughter, Arana. She's in danger. She went after a scrapper near Mother's cradle. I fear for her life. I can't even stand up, let alone go after her. Will you help me find her?
Why would your daughter hunt a scrapper on her own?
It's my fault. I went after it first and it tore up my leg. I barely got away and I left a spear impaled in the machine. That spear was made by Adina, my mate, who died last year. It means everything to Arana. She went after the scrapper to get it back.
All right, I'll try to help.
I'll do what I can to help your daughter.
Make sure she's all right. I'm begging you.
Okay. There is yet another side quest. All right, let's get those blazes. I think I scared off some of that Strider herd, but they can't have gone too far. So here's some dead watchers. Come on. Come on, boy. That other one's kind of staring at me, isn't it? This Strider. Come on, little watcher. Alright, that Strider saw me. Probably won't matter though, because I'm gonna shoot it in the butt.
I'm ready. Gotta be.
So this one's green. It has a damage coil mod. Oh, you stunned. Let's stock up on medicinal plants and craft up some more arrows. Alright, medicine pouch is full. Good problem to have. Oh, I have a whole herd seemingly pissed at me. Let me just, lower my heat. Tee-hee. Alright, let's go hunt them from a different angle.
Fascinating, if they weren't looking for me.
Oh, what was that one? Is that a scrapper? No, it's a Strider. You're hunting me? As you can see, usually they're pretty cowards, but like, every now and then they're out for blood. Combat music. Okay. I was trying to hit sprint. Did not work. Last arrow before I have to craft. I am bad at dodging. I think I need to rebind some of the keys, to be honest. Yo, get over here. pissed you off. Bad Strider. Stop trying to stomp me. Definitely gonna need to fill up those meds, but oh, somehow I think that fox got stumped.
God, I found this.
Thank you for watching episode 1 of the Horizon Zero Dawn stream, which originally aired live on Twitch August 9th. 4 more hours of this stream will be uploaded to YouTube over the next few days, and likely I'll be finishing the entire game on stream on Sundays if you want to tune in. Now keep in mind that this is indeed a blind playthrough, so ideally I'd like to avoid some spoilers in the comments, but if you have any feedback for me, do let me know. Thanks for watching, everybody. I'll catch you all next episode. Adios.